it going, everyone? Trainer Connor 100 here, and it is time for a Wi-Fi battle video. It's been a while, but I have a quick battle for y'all today against Sina, one of my Twitter followers. On Twitter, of course. He's a very interesting tweeter and a very interesting battler as well. This battle proves it. Now, I am testing out some new Pokemon, like Scolipede with the speed boost ability, which, by the way, is his hidden ability, and Meowstick plus Scrafty. Those guys are brand new to the team. Welcome, everybody. I'm talking to Scolipede, Scrafty, and Meowstick, by the way, not you guys. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna get this battle going because it was actually a long one. And, of course, I don't like long battles. They just go way too long, even for an upload. But even still, this was a great battle. Alright, I lead off with my Scolipede. He leads off with a Noivern. And I know that Scolipede is slower than Noivern, so I'm going to protect so that way I can outspeed him. He shows me the psychic attack, which that's okay because I have a focus sash, so if I did not go for the protect there, I will be able to survive it regardless. And here he shows me the U-turn. That breaks my sash, so it's gone like that. Oh well. I just go for the rock slide there. Super effective, but it's not going to take out the Noivern. That's a little unfortunate. And Sina predicts the poison jab very well because he switches into Klefki. Now, I don't have anything for the Klefki, so we're going to switch out into Barkevius, the Pyroar. Very awesome nickname, right? He goes for the Thunder Wave. I was expecting Spikes or Play Rough, but even though I was expecting him to Thunder Wave, now that I think about it, there's really nothing else besides Pyroar who wants to get paralyzed. It's not like he wants to be paralyzed, but you have to take one for the team, bro. Even though the Confide hits my Pyroar, a Flame Plate Scab, super effective. Overheat is still doing a lot of damage, and he switches into his Furfrou. I was not sure at the time that it was a specially based Furfrou. On top of that, I switched into Noivern. I don't know if he expected that because, of course, he goes for the charge beam there, so maybe he was expecting my Noivern there. I find out here that he is a specially based Furfrou. I need to train one of these. They're so bulky. But I'm going to switch into my Scrafty now, since Furfrou is going for the special attacks. This is a specially based Scrafty, so it makes sense, right? Plus, Scrafty is a fighting type. I have the Drain Punch, and I am going to go for that. Even though he switches into Klefki, I think he went for that switch there for Death Fogger on the Klefki there, so that's a free KO there for me, or should I say Scrafty? Maybe it's for both of us. Yeah, for both of us. Scrafty and me, we both get one for the team by locking out a Klefki. Isn't that special? What am I talking about? Anyways, Electivire comes back in. Of course, he was in here earlier. He just didn't want to stay in on my Scolipede, if you saw that. He goes for the Earthquake. I think he was expecting me to switch back into Scolipede. I actually went for the rest here. I was actually expecting him to go with the Earthquake. I wasn't really sure. I should have gone for the Dragon Dance, but I went for rest instead, if I can say it right. Noivern comes back in as well, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to switch into my own Noivern. We're switching a lot. because he switches out again and goes back into his Furfrou. I just go for the air slash because I was expecting him to switch. There's no sense in staying into a dragon type like my Noivern. Sina told me that his Noivern is doesn't have really good speed IVs, so he was going to get outsped. So I don't know why he switched out into Bishop. He told me that he was predicting a switch. That didn't work out for him. Oh man, that must have hurt because I think Bishop is one of his physical walls on the team. Okay, now for the Electivire. I don't know what to do about this Electivire because I did not know he was Scarf because I was paralyzed. I switched into Scrafty here. Later on, I switched into Qualitzer, and I find out that he is going to be Choice Scarf. So, anyway, we're going to Dragon Dance up with my Scrafty, and this is going to work out great, I guess, because first of all, Sina withdraws, goes into his own Qualitzer. Wow, I have a Qualitzer, he has a Noivern, and like, honestly, we have the same Pokemon in this battle. Huh. You don't see that every day. He switches into his Qualitzer, like I already said, and so I was expecting to be slower than the Qualitzer for some reason. That's why I went for the rest. But even though that happens, I guess, I don't know what else to say about that. I was crossing my fingers that I get the shed skin. Fortunately, I do, and now that I'm faster than Qualitzer, I'm going to go for the Drain Punch. Hopefully we can knock him out. That does not do the type of damage I was looking for. I was expecting a KO. I guess one more Dragon Dance would seal the deal, but nope. Scrafty's gone. You did okay, Scrafty. You did well. I know. You did. But we have to work harder. I am going to switch into Katara, my female Meowstic. I recently EV trained this thing. It has Calm Mind, Shadow Ball, or I don't think I have Shadow Ball, I think I have Signal Beam. Calm Mind, Signal Beam, Thunderbolt, and Psychic. Yeah. Now, a +1 modifier on the special defensive side is great because I live his Aura Sphere, or his Dark Pulse. Yeah, Dark Pulse. Excuse me. Man, I'm messing around on my narration a little bit, aren't I? Oh well, I'm able to knock out his Qualitzer with my Thunderbolt, and I'm just gonna knock out his Noivern as well, so good job, Katara, you're doing well. I don't know how I got that nickname. Just saying, I don't know. We have a double down, which is fine by me. Best types of downs. This is where I find out that the Electivire is Scarf, because I'm a Choice Scarf, and I'm like, oh, okay, so he's Scarfed, and yeah, I lose my Qualitzer. What else can I do about that? I still don't have an answer for this thing. Scolipede is pretty much my only option. Man, he's so fast, the Electivire, that is. On the bright side, a single Mega Horn is able to knock out the Electivire. Perfect. And so, his last Pokemon is Furfrou. I still have my Noivern, which is awesome. I actually thought I had just my Scolipede. I'm like, oh no, I'm finished. But I'm like, oh, so I still have my Dramaco. Yeah, that's what I named it. Dramaco. Anyways, a plus, or what am I talking about? I'm just messing around with my narration once again. A single Dragon Pulse is going to knock out the Furfrou just like that, and the battle is over. Well, I didn't do a great job on the narrating side of things, but the battle I did, right? Well, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I should have an upload by next week or so. We'll see. I'm trying to find battles, but there's not that many people online and stuff. But we'll have to make do. That's why I wasn't posting a lot. I believe my last upload was against Necrosiva, but this battle is a keeper. Don't mind the narration if it sounded weird, but nevertheless, that was a great battle. Thank you, Sina. Make sure you follow him on Twitter, and I will catch with you next time. Bye, everyone, and have a great weekend, by the way.